Shishito pepper, shishito pepper, shishito pepper. Hey everyone, Stephanie here. Today we're gonna be making blistered shishito peppers in a soy garlic sauce. Let's get started. I don't know about you guys, but every time I go to a restaurant and there's shishito peppers on the menu, I'm always ordering them. And little did I know how easy they are to make at home, so I'm gonna teach you guys how to do that today. If you aren't familiar, shishito peppers are a mild green pepper, and you can saute them, you can grill them, but my favorite way to cook them is really hot in a cast iron skillet to get them blistered and a nice char on them. They cook very quickly, so before we get to the shishito peppers, we're gonna do the soy garlic sauce first. So I have half a teaspoon of honey right here. I have 2.5 teaspoons of low sodium soy sauce. I have 2 cloves of minced garlic. And a teaspoon of sesame oil. And then I'm going to add 3/4 teaspoon of chili sauce. If you don't have any of these handy or you can't find it in the store, you can either omit it, or if you still want a little bit of the heat, I would add like a pinch of red pepper flakes. All right, once you've whisked the soy garlic sauce together, look at that, yum. And we're gonna put this aside, and then now we're gonna get on to cooking our shishito peppers. So for this recipe, I am gonna be using a cast iron skillet. I love using a cast iron skillet for this recipe because with the high, even heat of a cast iron, you get a beautiful char on your shishito peppers and a very nice blister on them. If you don't have one, shame on you, just kidding. But you can use any skillet you would like. So let's get cooking. To begin, preheat your skillet over medium-high heat for 2 minutes. Let's put 1 teaspoon of sesame oil in the skillet. And then we are going to add the shishito peppers. You're going to make sure they're in almost an even layer to get an even blister. This is the perfect recipe to have a splatter screen over the top. So as the shishito peppers pop, you don't get hot oil around your kitchen. For the video purposes though, I am not going to use a splatter screen, so you can watch the shishito peppers cook. I'm gonna leave them on this first side for about 2 minutes just to get their initial char and blister, and then we'll start moving them around the pan. Oh, as you can see right here, this one's charring up very nicely. While they're blistering, a little cast iron tip. I don't like to use metal utensils in my cast iron because I don't want to scratch the inside, so I typically keep tongs like this, or I can use silicone tongs. That way it protects my seasoning. Beautiful. Look at these beautiful chars that we're getting. Shishito peppers are all very oddly shaped, so as you can see, you know, some nooks and crannies won't get the char, but as long as you have char on a few of the sides, you'll still get that flavor throughout when you're eating them. All right, so at this point, I turn the heat off. Another great thing about cast iron is you're gonna retain a lot of heat even when you turn it off. So our heat is off, our peppers are blistered. Now we are going to add the sauce. So we're going to toss this in and give them a nice coating. It smells so good in here. All right, so let's meet back at the prep station and we'll finish the dish off. Ooh, wonderful. I'm so excited. Look at these glossy, delicious shishito peppers. Okay, so everyone remember hot cast iron, use protection. Can't tell you how many hot cast irons I've touched. Still happens to the best of us. So I'm just gonna transfer these into a bowl. These smell delicious. You have these little crispy garlic bits. Let's not forget these. I'm gonna finish them with a little bit of toasted sesame seeds. Just give them a nice little crunch, some texture. And my favorite way to eat them, very easy to eat with your hands, love it. I grab them by the stem, and then you just eat the whole thing. These are too hot. My favorite way to eat these, you hold them by the stem, and then you just pop them in your mouth. Don't eat the stem though. So delicious. The sauce is not overpowering. You're still getting the tender, delicious shishito pepper taste. But then you have that delicious soy. You have the garlic. 10 out of 10 taste, 10 out of 10 easy. Gotta lick your fingers. I really hope you guys enjoy this recipe. I really hope I don't have sesame seeds stuck in my teeth right now because I feel like I have like 10, but it's okay. If you enjoyed this recipe, please like and subscribe to my channel. There's more where this came from, and I hope to see you guys next time. Happy cooking!